How's it going, everybody? It's Frisby Moonsong here. Yow! And today what we're going to be doing, without looking at my new fresh shave and the cuts, without doing that, we're going to be giving away our Synchro Storm booster box, sponsored to us by Solar Pop and Unplug Yourself. And also, we have a little bit more to talk to you about today, about what happened this weekend. If you recall, I also posted a video quite recently that told you a little bit about it, gave you a little bit of an insight. But over here, you guys get to get this giveaway. If you remember, we pulled the Baroness in the last pack, which is always going to be so amazing, so iconic. So let us go straight to the spinning table and see which of. There were a lot of you who actually entered. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Like, I really appreciate it. But let's get straight to the spin. And ooh, okay, that was a weird glitchy thingy majigger bow jigger. But let's see who wins. And the winner is Resolution Empire. Congratulations, you win the box of Synchro Storm. Well done to you, Resolution Empire. Please let me know who or where you are, and we can get this to you. Alrighty, that's it for the box. Now, moving on, let us get the screen to a bigger face. There we go. Now you can see my new cut in full view. Yes, hello, look at the fades, look at the fade. Sorry, what am I doing? Anyway, so what we're going to be talking about today is we're going to be talking a little bit about the OTS Championship that happened this last weekend. And you guys saw my Sword Soul deck list that I posted recently that I played in the event, and I ended up coming second after Swiss and fifth in Top Cut. But you guys are going to hear a little bit about the rest of the decks. Now, if you look on screen right now, bam, we have the decks that were there in the highest represented decks. So first of all, you can see there were 9 virtual world players which had the highest representation, 5 of them being pure decks and 3 of them being Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer infused, which is really cool. I saw some really cool decks. They would play this level 3 Destiny Hero which could summon itself from the grave, which was really awesome because it was a free level 3, and they played the Malicious, because Malicious can also banish to special summon another Malicious and you can loop it, which was really nice. So that's something really cool as well that they really ticked in. So there were 5 pure and 3 Destroy Phoenix Enforcers. Then second most represented deck was Sword Soul. Now, that's quite crazy for a deck that literally just came out like 2 weeks ago. So that's insane. I didn't expect there to be that many Sword Soul. But there were 5 10-year variants and 1 Destroy Phoenix Enforcer variant. So that was really cool. Really interesting to see the different builds. Some people had different tech choices. Some people had different ideas. It was really cool to see the different ideas people went with. Then, the third most represented deck, we had Dragon Link, which is obviously an amazing deck right now. Even here, it's played a lot over here. So there were 5 Dragon Link players, which was really cool. Then following that, we had 4 Bird Up, also known as Lowlass Tri Brigade, which was really awesome. Then we had 4 Phantom Knight decks, which is obviously a really good deck at the moment. Something really to watch out for. And then we have the 3 Drytrons, which is still a formidable force if you can't stop them at all. Also now with the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer plus Dagda with Scythe combo that's coming out, a lot of these combo decks can just throw that in there and it literally stops like any of these big decks over here, which is really crazy. And then we have 27 others. Now, for those of you interested in the other decks, here is the list of others over here. So we have 2 Atagnistas, 2 Hero decks, 2 Salamangrates, 2 Unchained, 2 Eldritch, 1 Dino, and 1 Dogmatica variant. We've got 2 Evil Twins, one of them pure and one of them Dogmatica. We've got 1 Burning Abyss, 1 Crusadia, 1 Cyberdark, 1 Cyber Dragon, 1 Dino Scrap, 1 Mech Knight, 1 Mystic Mind Burn, 1 Pendulum Magician, 1 Prank Kids, 1 Shadow Invoke Dogmatica, which is quite funny how that's dropped because the last tournament that was the highest representation in South Africa, and then now it's suddenly like not even there, which is pretty crazy. Then we have 1 Sky Striker with the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. We've got the 1 Traptrix, 1 Trickstar Windwitch, 1 Weather Painter, and 1 Zombie, which is pretty crazy, really awesome. If you guys want any information on these decks, I can get you in contact with the people who ran these decks. I have all the information here of the people who played these decks. So any advice you want, I can even tell you the positions of what the deck made. You can just ask me, and I'll let you know where each of these decks placed. You can just ask in the comments down below, and I'll give you the reply. And then we've got those, and obviously in the top cut we had, in the top 8 cut we had 2 Sword Soul, both of them being the 10-year variant. We had 1 Dragon Link, we had the Evil Twin Dogmatica, we had Phantom Knights, we had Drytron, we had a Bird Up, and we had a pure Virtual World build, which was really, really cool. And then in top 4 we had the Dragon Link, the Evil Twin, the Drytron, and the Bird Up, and then the final 2 was Dragon Link versus Evil Twin, which was really, really insane. Really, it was a really awesome day, a really good event. Shout out to Mr. Andrew Freer for hosting it. You could have played, but man, you hosted the hell out of the event, and great respect to you. Congratulations for all your hard work. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to all those who have been like really helpful with lending our cards and stuff. I noticed that we have a very friendly community in that regard. But this is something to see for the meta in South Africa now, what it's gonna turn to, because we do have a regionals coming up on the 4th of December. So everyone's really, really excited for that. I believe it is happening at Geek Home. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's happening at Geek Home in Pretoria. So that's what people are going to check out. But yes, that's what we are going to be looking towards. But yes, thank you for all those who attended. Please, we aim to bring more people in. We want to make these events as big as possible and push Yu-Gi-Oh out there. Any other questions you have for the event, please guys feel free to ask me in the comments below. And congratulations to you, Resolution Empire, for winning the Synchro Storm box. And thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. And from me, Frisby Moonsong, we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. Yow!